Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am a menace. Keep me arranged like tennis. I'm with this shit like I'm Dennis. I started this shit, I'ma finish. Niggas be hating, trying to blemish my image. Who want the smoke? 2 to 3 came with the scope. Extended clip, long as a rope.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Red One from Balanced Manifestation. Today we're gonna be talking to you about commitment, how to make commitments, and why you're struggling with commitments, and how to eliminate all the struggles that you're getting from commitment, and how to make proper commitment to your goals, to your relationships, and to yourself to achieve a better, successful lifestyle. So let's just jump right into it. So you're having commitment issues, right? And that's because what's happening is you're making commitments, right? You're telling yourself, hey, I want to get a really fit body, and what I'm going to do is for the next 6 months, hopefully you're being realistic, so you're going to say for the next 6 months I'm going to start working out, and I'm going to see how the results are and how good I get by working out. So good mindset, good start. I'm happy that you guys are taking action for yourself to become better people. So now what's happening in this situation is that you are having challenges in your life. Why is this happening? Because you're already used to living a very certain lifestyle, right? So let's say you don't do much, right? Your day is very regular. You go to school, you come home, you watch Netflix. Or you go to school, you go to work, you come home, you watch Netflix. Very basic, regular day. You don't do much. And now you finally realize that watching a lot of Netflix is holding you back from achieving goals that you need for your future, right? So now you start taking your life seriously, and you're just like, okay, I am gonna start working out. I'm gonna start taking my workout seriously, and here we go, right? So you start day 1, you start day 2, you start day 3, but the day 4 you're getting bored of it, you're getting tired. Day 5 you kind of push it, you're still kind of doing it. By the day 6 you're just like, oh, you know what? Let me just skip one day. It's no big deal. I'll start doing it tomorrow. And then you skip a day, and then the next day you say, oh, it's okay, I missed one day, and it's 2 days, it's not a big deal. I'll do it the 3rd day. And by the 3rd day, you've already forgotten, and you're already back in your loophole of going to school, going to work, doing Netflix, and that's it. That's just how your life stays. Now, why is that happening? Well, it keeps happening because you have challenges. Life will always challenge you no matter what type of commitment you're making. If your commitment is that I'm gonna stop smoking, I'm gonna give up my addictions, right? If that's what you're trying to make commitment of, well, what's gonna happen is that life is gonna challenge you. If you start smoking for a week and then tomorrow you stop smoking, life is gonna challenge you. Life is gonna make it harder for you. Life is gonna try to give you ways where you put you in situations where you wanna go back, where you wanna go take a bus, where you want to not stay committed to your goal, because your lifestyle, your brain, it's just not used to the commitments you're putting out there yet. You're not used to the challenge, and the life is challenging you. One of the greatest things that I have learned from NoFap is that when you're going through the challenges, right? Challenges are the worst part. No matter what you do, there will be the challenge, but what you gotta do is overcome that challenge. And as you overcome that challenge for your higher purpose, that's when you start gaining the powerful manifestations that you guys deserve, right? So that's the thing. When you're making goals and there's commitments, what happens is as soon as it starts getting hard, you guys treat it like shit. This is the end of the world. Shit, I can't go any further than this. Fuck, what am I gonna do now? Alright? You start hating yourself, you start hating the process, and you guys get too hard on yourself, and then you feel like you're a failure because you're not achieving your goals. Guys, it's not your fault, but at the same time, I want you guys to take responsibility, because without taking responsibility, you're not gonna go anywhere. So that's what it is, right? You have to understand this perspective. You have to understand that whenever you're making a goal, whenever you're gonna become committed to anything in life, life is gonna challenge you. If you wanna work out, life is gonna make it harder for you to stay committed to your goals. But you gotta have the willpower to say, fuck that shit. Maybe it's hard, I'm gonna push through because nothing's more stronger than me. Then you become the higher version of yourself. When you're trying to give up an addiction and you can't give it up, you say, fuck it, I don't give a shit about the addiction. I will become a better person by my own beliefs, by my own willpower. I don't need no buzz. Yes, I crave it. Yes, I understand it. I accept it. But I will move on from it, and I will become powerful because I deserve a better version of myself. And that's where you gotta be, guys. And that's where your challenges are coming from when you're trying to make commitments, because life gives you challenges and you take into the challenge and you give in instead of just going through it. That's all you gotta do. You don't even have to fight it, guys. You just gotta go through it. When I give up addictions, guys, when I've given up addictions in the past, I didn't force myself to stop. I just went along with it. When I felt like I really wanted a buzz, I just stayed. I'm like, yes, I want a buzz, but I'm not gonna get a buzz. I'm gonna stay calm. I'm gonna stay with myself. When I wanna not take cold showers, right? Feels like, oh fuck, it's a cold shower, right? Now I've gotten a lot more used to it. But before, when it used to be like, cold showers, fuck this shit, I don't wanna take cold showers. What would I do? I'll just go through the process. Yes, I don't wanna take cold showers. I would still hop into the shower, turn that top on, feel the cold, get out, go back to my normal days. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Don't resist it. Stop trying to resist it. Stop trying to force your way into something that you're not ready for. You can't force your way to a good body. You can't force your way to a good mindset. You can't force your way into anything. The more you force something, the more the tension, and you're just gonna break it. Alright? It's like a stick. When you use a stick, you flick it, right? You hit it like this. But you don't just take it from the middle and don't karate chop it, because there's too much tension there. You can wave it, you can do this, and then it'll go wavy, right? But you can't break it. You're breaking tension. So life is just about making sure you're going along with the flow. When you're making a commitment, just go with the flow. Don't give in to your thoughts, right? There's your thoughts, and then there's patterns of thoughts that you've been facing ever since you were a kid. Whether it be through social conditioning or the things you've taught yourself. If you've taught yourself for the last 5 years that from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock you stay home and watch Netflix and browse to Instagram and watch Snapchat all day, well, now you have a mental pattern that you've taught yourself, and now you have to break yourself out of it. You can't go anywhere without breaking yourself out of that pattern. So the first thing you must do is understand that it is you who inside is the stronger version of you, right? And then there's you who's in your head, who has been taught certain things. Maybe certain people told you certain things and you've been doing this for a while. Maybe you've been following patterns that you made up for yourself. Whichever the case, if it's not serving you, there's no need to be there anymore. That's just all you gotta understand. Is it really serving you, no matter what you're doing? I'm not gonna say, guys, cut out Netflix from your life, right? That's the thing, manifest balance. You just gotta know what to do when. If you watch Netflix every night after you've finished everything you gotta do, you worked out, you took your cold shower, you ate healthy, you crushed it at work, you crushed at school, you crushed it with all your friends, having a blast, you had a great time. Now you wanna come home and you wanna watch Netflix from 10 to 11? How am I gonna stop you? You have manifested your own balance now. But if that's all you're doing and you're not taking life seriously and you're playing yourself for the future, you're playing yourself right now by not taking any action, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna end up like a failure and you're never gonna be able to become a better version of yourself that you're looking for. So whatever you wanna achieve, achieve it. But first start by just going with the flow. That being said, hit that subscribe button, drop me a like, comment down below, share this video with like-minded people. With that being said, I will see you in the next one.